Hello!
Hello, friend.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. It wasn't an option when I clicked on it.
You just drag and drop it onto it.
Then I might have. We did try that.
Do it once, and then it provides like or we can rely on it, but and then feed it again, like feed it a second time, it will become bonded.
Oh, that's wonderful.
If it's not ready to bond, what you can also do is get like a second port. You can put that one in the thing and just leave it there for a week. You can have one. Alright, you can try it. Great.
What is the 20-minute rollback? Like, what happens when you just jump it on?
Yeah, at some point it kicked me off, and then I was back in Scarbray, which is where I was about 20 minutes before this time. So lost the T-map.
happened here? Hail, adventurers. I have to do some fixing in real time here. My web camera overlay got messed up. So let's see if we can fix it live on stream here. Oh man, I don't know what happened there. Why you be this way, web overlay? Live on stream. Huh. Alright. Not a problem. Not a problem. We are used to these issues, so we'll just move this guy down here and we're looking pretty. I am not so sure what happened there, but I am glad that I could fix it live. Hail, Layersons, welcome back to the Wyvern's Lair. I am Dungeon Master Wyvern, returning to the grand adventure that is the new Legacy Shard for Ultima Online. Looking forward to getting together with the avatars of the Wyvern's Lair this evening. We have a nighting ahead of us, and we're going to see what new Legacy has to offer. It's either going to be Blackthorn's Dungeon, Legendary Foes, or Trove Maps. We'll see what opportunities and adventure presents itself to us this evening. My apologies for running late. Maleficent wanted to try a HIT workout class with me. We went to Orange Theory here in Santa Fe and got my middle-aged butt kicked. Maleficent, of course, is in incredible shape, so she hardly taxed herself during the workout. I tip my hat to my sweetheart there for being in much better shape than poor old DM Dinosaur. But nevertheless, we are here. I apologize for starting the stream late, and I'm looking forward to the adventure ahead with the avatars of the Wyvern's Lair. So, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and see who we have here this evening, shall we? Let's make sure we got everything set up the way that we want. Video capture devices on. We got our chat banner on. We got the thing for Ultima Online, and we are looking good to go. We're going to go ahead and crank up some Fogweaver this evening because we got 4 hours of Dungeon Synth goodness here. Just lower the volume a little bit, and we're off to go. We have arrived. Let's see, who do we have here? Hail, avatars, the lair. Apologies for running late. How is everyone?
Hi, no worries.
Hey, Shamfire. Good to hear your voice. Good to have you here. We got Oki, we got Shamfire, we got Elroy, Violence and Video Games. We got a good crowd tonight. Thank you all for coming by. I'm looking forward to seeing what shenanigans we can get up to. I'm just trying to log into my account. Does anyone here have a crafter by any chance?
I have a very rudimentary crafter that I haven't really...
Maybe, I think Elroy has a... Elroy, do you have tailoring on your character? I think I have to refresh my my client here. I'm not...
He said he does have a tailor, everything but alchemy.
Oh,
he's saying it in guild chat.
Perfect, awesome. Okay, because Nemesis, myself, and Calypto decided to wander into Blackthorns in the middle of the week, and as Blackthorns goes, we picked up a lot of death robes. So before I go running out into Britannia, I got to get some repairs in. So I'll meet you up at the guild house, the guild citadel, Elroy, with my banged up belongings, and we get that repaired, and I can safely get underway. Because the tragic thing, if you actually don't pay attention to the durability of your items and you just kind of YOLO it, if they break, they lose a vast amount of durability. And that's always kind of heartbreaking with a good item. So kind of want to make sure that they're nicely repaired. Anyway.
This is good information. I think I might need to
get some repairs in?
Yes, please.
All right. There's Oki. There's Violence. There's Shamfire. We're all here. Woo! Let's go. All right, we got Elroy here in Nicandro. Let me go ahead and put all my stuff. The crafting stations are up here, so we can get that done. And while we're doing that, we can just kind of get right into it. So your story matters here as an avatar of the layer. We always want to give everyone here an opportunity to get their player story out there. So that having been said, you know how we do it here at the Wyvern's Lair. We're going to go right down. We're going to talk about our victories in the real world, virtual world, rants or rages, beginning with Oki here.
I guess really the only thing is I hate calculus, and I'm not looking forward to my exam tomorrow. So,
Ooh.
Is it the final exam for your degree or just for the semester?
it's not even my final. It's the second exam of the class. So I'll
Oof.
have one more and then the final exam for the class.
I remember you were talking about your calculus pain, I think, on a previous stream. I hope it all goes well. Do you feel like you prepared as much as you can for the exam? You're a smarty, Oki. You're gonna do fine. Got nothing to worry about.
I will say I've probably prepared about as well as I can. I'm hoping I do better than last time, so anything above a 40 will be an improvement.
Get it? You're gonna. I'm declaring it right now. 60 or above, right, Chamfire? That's what's happening here.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm in my running around naked here. I feel very self-conscious. Let me go ahead and give this to Elroy here. And with that, we're gonna go on to Chevenfire. You know how it works.
I am learning all kinds of stuff right now. Like how to tell your horse to stay if you can't see it.
Well, that's definitely a victory.
I don't know. It's been a good week of steady work, and
anything you're looking forward to?
Anything. This weekend, probably go out downtown for Pride Festival.
Heck yeah! Very exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting. That sounds like a wonderful way to spend the weekend, and yeah, I hope you and your partner have a great time at the Pride Festival over there in Columbus. Is it usually like what happens for your festival out there? What's it like usually?
Usually it's just like a parade, and there's a lot of businesses and stuff kind of march and show their support. And what we're going to be doing is volunteering at the booth for my partner's work.
Okay. What is she? May I ask what your partner does?
She investigates insurance fraud.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. She likes being a detective.
Hey, that's important work. Well, that sounds like a great weekend. I hope you and your partner have a great time at the festival, and I hope you get some good visits at the booth, and she gets information about the services she and her team provides in the way of tracking down and dealing with insurance fraud.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. Over to violence in video games.
Yeah, hey, well, I don't know about a victory necessarily, but I do have, I've been reading a lot of this new manga that I've come across, and I've enjoyed it quite a bit. It's called War of the Adults, I think is what it's called. And it's kind of like a 1984 vibe to it, and a little bit of a critique of social media in general. It's interesting.
War of the Adults.
Yeah.
That's a strange title.
Well, there's a little bit of a story behind it. The main character is a teenager, a bit of a troublemaker, and then he goes into a coma for a while, and he has this idea of what the perfect adult should be, and how it's difficult to live up to that standard and kind of thing. So it's an interesting story, but it's kind of new. It's only 11 chapters, so I don't know where it's going to go, but it's been fun reading it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sounds
Cool. How's your theological studies coming along?
Pretty good. I've reading some of these older books.
Oh, hold on one second. Elroy, Shambonfire needs some repairs. So if you could, Shambonfire, where are you? Are you right there? Come through, Shambonfire.
Okay.
Watch this.
Come upstairs.
Boom. Look at that. You can get through the door now.
I know. I'm so excited. I was going back and forth through the door.
Like, can I get in? Can I not get in? Yeah, Elroy's up here on the, I think it's the 3rd floor of the Citadel. You can just give him everything you need repaired, and he'll take care of it for you.
Yeah, what up?
And just like that, the one and only, our great friend, Argrim the Barger, has arrived here.
Indescribable. Thank you.
It really is indescribable, the joy that, you shine forth wherever you go. Argrim Barger, I've missed you, my good friend. How have you been? You know how we do it here at the lair. Victories in the real world, virtual world, rants or rages, my good friend. Whatever's your pick.
Well, my voice is shot. We just had a really good show at my German choir sang at a called Palatine's to America, like International German Genealogy Conference that happens every year apparently in Columbus. So we just sang to a big old conference room full of people. They were really into it.
That's
Bunch
fantastic.
of drinking songs, sailing songs.
Is there anywhere I can catch some of the recitals of your choir group by any chance?
This one wasn't, well, maybe people bootlegged it, but I will definitely dig up some videos and post them in the Discord. Yeah, for sure. Probably one of the more formal concerts that we recorded.
Does your choir group have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, we actually have 2 because we're kind of disorganized and made more than one over time. But
you would be surprised how often it happens for big businesses and
nonprofit volunteers.
Yeah.
So, it's all just. Yep, this is how the sausage is made, folks.
Well, for sure. Drop me a link. I'll check it out. Welcome. We've missed you here at the lair, but it's good to have you this evening. Any other noteworthy victories that you'd like to share with us? Trackmania achievements, things happening. I don't know. Anything you'd like to share?
Yeah, I did pretty good. I made it to the final day of the North American Cup last week in Trackmania. Which is good. I was I was 8th place, which I got to the top 8. I got to the semifinals, which is good. This weekend I got tier list cup playoffs, same game. I feel pretty ready for it. Looking forward to it, but I'm also looking forward to jumping in here. I just finally got in the game.
We have a truly elite Trackmania player in our midst. That's really cool. Glad exciting things are happening for you. Shambonfire, do you need any help completing that trade with Elroy here?
Sorry.
No problem. Okay, so I'll teach you how to do it. You got a cool. Oh, that's Oki. Okay, so are you up here with me, Shambonfire? Or are you? Oh, you're right there. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and shift click on Elroy Nicandro. That's his crafter character. So shift click. You come up with a contextual menu, and you're gonna look for trade, and that's gonna open up a trade window with Elroy's crafter here, and you're just going to pull off all the things on your paper doll that you need repaired and put it in that trade window, and then click on the blue gem to indicate that you're happy with that trade. So give that a shot. So again, shift click on Elroy, and you're going to look for the trade option there. Let me know if that works for you.
Do I put them in the my section or the theirs section?
Your section, yes. Correct. Oh, it's working! All right. And while we're waiting for Shambonfire to complete her repairs here, Elroy, your voice matters here. You know how it works. You've been talking to us for weeks now about your adventures in Fire Emblem. I'm curious what you have to share with us this week. Victories in the real world, virtual world, rants or rages, my good friend. Whatever you want to share. Oh, and while we're all here, I'll share that we're ready to take the next step as far as decorating our guild citadel. We do have a side quest to complete the decoration of the Citadel, which our emissary John has been very helpfully leading for us the past couple of weeks, and we've arrived at a sort of a stage 8 plan for the Citadel, where we're going to take the second level and turn it into display level for people's and guild members' antiquities. So if you have an antiquity that you've picked up over the course of your adventures here on New Legacy that you want to showcase as part of your time here in the guild or your time here on New Legacy, it could even be an heirloom of yours, which of course we will keep careful track of and return to you at the end of the season, before the end of the season. All that can be displayed on the second level of the guild Citadel. John will be working to arrange a series of display DSs for that stuff. All right, Elroy says, I got to the farthest chapter I've reached on this difficulty again and lost again. Oh no. I need to just play that one map a few times to learn it. They designed it to be unkind. My goodness, Elroy. And Elroy is asking you, Shaman Fire, if that is everything. Is that everything that you need repaired, Shaman Fire?
Yes. Oh, sorry. I put it in guild chat. I didn't.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry about that.
No, don't worry. Good to cover your bases. So Elroy is saying, hit the blue diamond next to your name. And then you should have that macro to dress your character set up. So if you hit that macro, it will re-equip your character with all the items you've saved. Oh, Elroy says, look like the window closed instead, so he's probably going to have to set up the trade again with you. Just give it a moment. See you. Are you saluting there, Argenbarger?
I set it to my backspace, so you'll be able to see anytime I'm backspacing.
Nice. Oki's bowing.
Do the final step. Sorry about that.
Oh, yeah, I got backslash as my.
I gotta work on these emotes.
My bow. I'm suddenly inspired to dig in and update all my hotkeys. I got better ideas for these. Definitely an understated part of is like learning your own mind map for how you want to set your hotkeys up.
Right. All right.
Oh yeah, I can make use of the little on-screen buttons for lesser used things.
How's that trig coming along, Elroy?
I think it.
Oh, he's still repairing. I think he's still repairing. I hear.
They were pretty badly damaged. I didn't know. Yeah, I'm glad that you mentioned
he's
having
starting to
things
repair now. No problem. How are you doing, Argenbarger? You checked the durability of your equipment recently? Do you need repairs?
Ooh, good question. I can check right now.
Yeah.
I just became familiar with the circle of transparency for the first time.
Yeah, it's very helpful.
Oh yeah. All right, let me check this. My equipment. Oh yeah, I'm like half. That's a good shout. Yeah, I'm like half on like everything.
Yeah, probably a good time to get that repaired then.
Yeah, good call.
Here, let me give you a backpack. You put everything you need repaired in this backpack, Argenbarger, and then you hand it over to Elroy.
Heck yeah. So I just accept the backpack. I'll stuff it up.
Correct. And you just stuff everything into that backpack.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much, Elroy.
Elroy's the best. And we got Shamanfire re-equipping herself here. Oki, are you playing any other games in the background in the meantime? I know you were checking out one of the Grey Shards recently.
Yeah, mostly just been playing Outlands.
Mm-hmm.
It's a time thing. I just get to play for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour in the morning, so.
Can I ask what it is about that Grey Shard that kind of feels a little bit more like approachable than jumping into New Legacy first thing in the morning?
What I can accomplish.
Mhm.
I don't feel like where I'm at now in New Legacy, I can really accomplish much
Huh.
with that time.
Hmm.
Because really, it's either legendary foes or
Right.
Blackthorns, and they have to be up. People have to be there to help with them.
So usually when you have that time, the server is very quiet in terms of the population.
Yeah, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah,
I go
yeah,
to work. So
right. And now that you have Japan New Legacy, all those players on the other side of the world, they're over there on Japan New Legacy now, so you don't have those off-hour players as you used to before they set up Japan New Legacy. So that makes total sense to me. I would not want to do Blackthorns by myself or the legendary foes. And you're not drawn to treasure hunting on New Legacy for your heirlooms or for the antiquity rewards?
I do it.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a mage character, so I have to like travel out to where the treasure thing is at, and I'll get maybe 1 or 2 done.
Mm-hmm.
And some days in the morning, it just, I don't know, it doesn't feel as productive.
Fair. Yeah. No, I think a feedback like that is useful to the developers of Broadsword in terms of enriching the New Legacy experience. So let's say season 2 is on the horizon. We're assuming that the Broadsword developers are taking their learnings from the first season now and charting a course for season 2. What would be some sort of features or systems that you would like to see added for season 2 that you would find it more compelling for you to spend more time here on New Legacy for?
I think one of the big things is that shorter form content, something I can get on and do solo. I'm mostly a solo player for most MMOs.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of short form, get in, do something in 30 minutes to an hour. That kind of makes sense. And then realistically, I would love to see crafters being able to have at least
a role,
some combat ability.
I would even argue that maybe it's not even combat ability crafters need, but some sort of deeper integration into the ecosystem of the shards. They're not just repair bots, as Parallax sort of owned up to in a previous conversation we had with them. I think that I think there's a widespread agreement that there should be sort of a second take on crafting, and it's fair for you to want something to do that's more than mindlessly killing mobs in a dungeon or doing treasure map after treasure map, right? So as a solo player. So
well, see, yeah. I that's my bread and butter. Like that's what I really do enjoy. I just don't feel like it accomplishes anything. I don't feel like there's a good use for gold in New Legacy, because I can't get a bigger house. I could decorate it, but I'm not big into like decoration. That's just not my play style.
So are you more of like a vertical progression player? You want to like acquire like character power if you're not into decorating? Like what's sort of like drives you as an Ultima Online player?
I think the thing that drives me as a player is accomplishing tasks that I'll use the term Herculean, right? So when I played before, like way back in the day, being able to take my pets and go kill an ancient worm, like that was the goal. So how do I get there? Well, I get drakes, and then I get dragons, and then I get white worms, and I get enough of them, and then I can go and show my skill by killing things that are harder, doing things that are harder as a solo player.
That's interesting. No, that's cool. That makes sense to me. Like if I really prefer a solo play style, it's almost like going to the gym and seeing how much more you can do with each workout, right? You're adding more weight, you're putting you're challenging yourself to lift that much more. And I think that's sort of like a similar mindset for yourself when it comes to just how far you can push the content as a solo player on your own, right?
I love the challenge gamer aspect of that. Yeah.
That probably something.
Yeah, I used to
Oh, go ahead, Oki.
I used to solo dungeons in Classic WoW.
Oh, wow.
As a warlock, and so it was, what can I do that isn't intended, but isn't done by breaking the game. So I'm not trying to like exploit anything or even do like the crazy kind of, they're kind of buggy or exploity type of things that some players do. It's just, how can I use the skills that are available to me, used in the way that they intended, but be able to go further than kind of what's expected.
Very cool. No, that makes sense. And that's a great compliment to this guild player community, that you make the time as a solo player to join us and to experience New Legacy as part of a community. So thank you for that, Oki. I want to acknowledge Philosopher's Rex out there in Stygian Abyss, part of the adventuring party here at the Wyvern's Lair. Good to see you, my good friend, old friend Philosopher's Rex, out there in the Stygian Abyss this evening. Thank you for joining us. All right, are we all repaired? Elroy, thank you so much for helping Argon Barger and Shamfire with the repairs. If everyone is done with repairs, would you mind joining me in our ceremonial room here on the first floor? Because we do have a knighting this evening, which I'm looking very much forward to. So if you all can make your way down here, we'll get underway. Shamfire has been a big part of our adventure the last several months, together with our good friends Argon Barger and Wolf Gamer, and it is my great pleasure to welcome her amidst the Wyvern's Lair as a knight. So with that out of the way, here I shall begin the knighting ceremony. Hail, Shamanfire. You entered the lair as a stranger and as one of the humble squires of the Wyvern's Lair. But your courage, strength, and deeds have set you apart. The knights of the lair have spoken. Yea, from Emissary Nemesis, writing, I've enjoyed her presence during our guild adventures, not to mention our doggo chats. Very sweet and caring. I agree. Big yay from Knight Epic Loot Gaming. Agreed there too. Big yay from myself. Yay from Knight Violence in Video Games, writing, Shamanfire has shown great courage in the face of Blackthorn's dungeon and is a welcome adventurer for the guild. Yay from Knight Morn, writing, she is cool and her dog is too. Absolutely. She's got one of the coolest puppers here at the lair, along with I think Oki and Nemesis too. A lot of us actually, a lot of the community here are proud puppers owners. Yay from Night Wolf Gamer, writing, you better believe I'm Yay and Shamfire, cause she's BA. I'm assuming that means badass.
You never know with Wolf Gamer.
You never know. I'm just assuming. Hell yay from Knight Suzanne, writing, for surviving 4 guild adventures. That's right. That's all. That's all. We have, show up, and that's all that we can hope from anyone who joins our player community. Be a part of it. Yay from Guild Librarian Argon Barger, writing, and I'll solo 1v1 anyone who votes any other way. Fist, cat, fist emojis. Yay from myself, Dungeon Master Wyvern, along with her friends Argon Barger and Wolf Gamer. Shamanfire's kindness and good humor have been such a welcome presence here in our community. With Shamanfire, I've enjoyed adventures around New Legacy, visits to amazing player homes, and conversations with legendary Ultima Online developers like Masana, aka Bonnie Armstrong. And here's to many more such adventures in the future. The Knights of the Lair have spoken. Rise now, Shamanfire, and claim your rightful place as one of the Knights of the Wyvern's Lair.
Yay!
Speech!
I don't know. Thank you guys so much.
Hey, thanks is all from our direction here, Shamanfire. It's really been great romping around with you and the Three Musketeers from Columbus, Ohio.
Well, definitely. It's been so much fun. Thank you guys.
Of course. All right. Well, now that we have concluded our knighting ceremony, we're ready to get right into it with the best that New Legacy has to offer. So what do we want to do? It's up to you guys. Votes.
Do we think we can handle some legendary foes?
Sure.
Let's give it a shot.
Let's give it a shot. Let me see. Let me ask what's up in terms of legendary foes. Any legendary foes up at the moment? Let's see what they say. Okay, that was really interesting to hear from you. Thank you for that insight into where you're at with your legacy.
I just gave myself zoom power. Let's go. Every moment you give me with the hotkeys menu, I am evolving.
I heard that Valara is up. Elroy saying, "Let me go swap characters." Fair enough, Elroy. Thank you again for the repairs. Should we try Valara? Because I did see something about Valara being up a few minutes ago. Could still be, content we could do.
Okay, I can get to Valara.
Okay, I'm going to have to go and get my pet, so I will be right back.
Did your skeleton dragon bond?
Yes, it bonded. So I'm going to drag out my Acidrial, now named Dracolich, in honor of my Advanced Dungeons & Dragons roots. And we're ready to go rock and roll. I'll meet you guys at Valara. Hey, there's Elroy. He's doing the exact same thing I'm doing. Get up.
I'm gonna have to log out and log back in to get my horse.
Yes.
No, you're fine. Just say, "I'll follow me."
I'll try that.
It's right over here in the corner.
I think mine needs to be unstable.
Oh,
Or wait,
thank
it's,
you.
I didn't even see it. Okay.
I see horse embargo anywhere. I think it's still in the stable. I gotta unstable it, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I can get to Moonglow real quick then.
Yeah, portal time.
Adventurers, please join me in welcoming Shivel to the Wyvern's Lair, saying, "Hey man, how are you? As usual, you are late. The stream was supposed to start about an hour and a half ago, but YouTube says the stream started 40 minutes ago." Shivel, good to have you here, my good friend. I'm well aware of what's happening in your beautiful country of Israel. I hope you and your family and friends and loved ones are safe and sound. All right, let's go here and check to see what we got. Oh, Valara's not here. Looks like they, yeah, Valara's... Manticore's reset, though. Oh, hey! The regatta race, you're right. Let's do the regatta. Everyone, let's all meet at the Moonglow Yacht Club. That's where we're going.
Okay, Moonglow Yacht Club.
That is right. I forgot about the regatta. That's so exciting. We should definitely check it out. I think Argonbarger and Shemfire, probably most of you haven't had a chance to experience the Pumpkin Regatta. It's an annual event that popped up very briefly for a moment here on New Legacy at the top of the year and then vanished as quickly as it came. But it's back with a vengeance and could be a fun way to spend a few minutes here on New Legacy. Yeah, Sully's here. Let's see. We talked to Sully. Yep, we can. All right, I'm going to go ahead and park my horse here. I'll stay. Nicely parked. Don't you go anywhere. Elroy says, seems to be in-game annually. Yes, that's right. But, yeah, I remember it popping up towards the end of last year for like a week and then vanishing as quickly as it came. So I'm hoping that Pumpkin Regatta is now going to be here on New Legacy for, at least a month. So people have a chance to check it out. Rex has a doggo. How come we haven't seen pictures of your doggo before, Rex? I don't believe you. If you have a doggo, post a picture of your doggo to the Great Hall. All right, let's wait for everyone to get here before we jump into the race so we can all race together. So I see Oki here. I see Elroy. Shivel says, I'm fine, thank you. I had a bit of a crazy commute to work in the evening. I was on my way to work when one of the missile strikes started, and I was stuck outside, terrifying, Shivel. I am so glad that you are safe and sound. I do hope that peace, comes quickly for Israel and the region. In the meantime, welcome here to the Wyvern's Lair, where we can put aside the concerns and troubles of the real world and lose ourselves in the fantasy of New Legacy and the Stygian Abyss. All right, so we got violence in video games here. We got Oki, we got Elroy. Let's see. Oh, Violence says, go to the Moonglow gate. I will open a red gate. There we go. The red gate's open for you guys. So come on through, Argon Barger and Shamfire.
Running back there fast as my little legs will take me.
Your little dwarven legs. Let's get it. There we go.
Hey there.
Hey, everyone's here.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, come around me. Let's get a quick picture before we jump into the race here. It's gonna be fun. I'll get another one. Oh, let me get another one. That's looking good. That looks cool. All right.
Take your screenshots with auras on.
Yes. get all the auras on. I'll take one more so I can get the nameplates as well. Give me a moment. We'll get a 3-second timer on this one. There we go. Nameplates are up. There we go. Perfect. Oh, you got Shanswow has been redubbed. There we go.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. I love the name of your horse, ShamWow. All right. We're going to talk to Sully here. Welcome to the public regatta. When the race begins, navigate your vessel as quickly as possible due south to reach the finish. Be on the lookout for sea muck, which will slow your vessel, while catching a wave will add a boost of speed. The first vessel to cross the finish line shall be named victorious. Tight lines and calm seas, good luck. So let's go ahead and join the event. And the next event...
Thank goodness it shows my full name on the list.
William Wimrath, yeah.
I'm number one.
Oh, that's so funny. Argon Barger Erger. Elroy Smith, that's a cool last name. Oki Solkari, that's an interesting last name. What's that from, Oki? Solkari.
I would try to lie to you, but it's the random one that it gave me.
Fair. Okay, it's a pretty cool random one. Violence, of course, has one of the best family names you could possibly get. Nacho cheese sauce.
Yeah, sauce is perfect. That's so good.
My other character's name is Pesto.
Pesto sauce. It's fantastic. And we got Sheminfire Inchala. Interesting last name there, Inchala. Is that a reference to anything, Sheminfire?
It's the last name of a character in another game I've played.
Cool. Like the tribute to this other character here. What about you, Elroy Smith? Is that something that you take with you from game to game? All right, so if we click here, so it's
Elroy
gonna be
Smith.
a 9-minute countdown. So we got things to do. Manticore is starting. What should we do, Manticore, and then come back? I think we have time for that, don't we? I think we do. So yeah, I can't ride that. That's not my horse. So Violence, could you open up a gate back to Moonglow, and then we can try to get to the Manticore since it's starting up?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Is there a
I'm
stable
perfect.
nearby?
You're gonna want to keep that horse with you for sure. So you're gonna want to run.
Can't summon it.
Oh, you need to summon it. Okay, yeah, there is. So come through that gate. Everyone else, Oki, could you wait up for people and show them how to get to Manticore? That would be Shamanfire can join you. I'll take care of Argon Barger. Argon Barger, you follow me.
What happened to my horse?
Yep.
I stabled it and
Where did it go? Elroy says, no, it's my first time using it. It's a reference to a quest in Dungeon DDC where someone in disguise uses that name. DDO, Dungeons and Dragons Online. Okay, there we go. I thought you meant Dungeon Crawl Classics, but you're referring to Dungeons and Dragons Online. All right, so you're going to write claim list, Argon Barger?
Claim list. Oh, okay.
There you go. You're going to select your mount.
But you have to do it in this area here.
Yeah, you have these stable hands.
Okay.
So go ahead and get your mount.
Thank you.
There we go. Hop on it.
Awesome.
Let's
Thank
go.
you.
All right.
That's a
off we
lot
go.
better.
Yeah. And then we're gonna
My dogs was tired.
follow folks here to the
You're not
Manticore
supposed
lair.
to be riding dogs.
I think I saw somebody riding a dog, right? Some kind of big dog. Maybe?
Big dog. I
Maybe.
don't know.
Maybe a manticore?
Manticores are rideable. Yes, that probably is what it was. It was probably someone mounted on a
Probably was.
manticore. There we go.
Didn't get a good look at it. I just know it was a big quadruped.
Llamas are still the best mounts.
Llamas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll do that for sure. That's my next one.
Elroy says could be manticore, but there is something else dog-like. The snarl-tooth, but I don't think you can ride the snarl-tooth.
Mm.
Doesn't sound very like a very friendly pet, does it? Snarl-tooth. You wouldn't want to ride.
Awesome.
A kushi? How do you say that, Violence, that name, or Oki?
Never known how to say it. I always called it Kusade,
Kusade.
but I have no idea.
It's Kushi.
Kushi.
Oh, okay.
Such an unusual name.
It's Celtic.
Celtic. Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, Rectu. Thank you, Elroy. And
I
then
think there are... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, just follow the water barrels when you guys get through here. That's it. You were saying, Violence?
Oh, did someone put him back?
Oh, I think that there's like a skin you can buy in a cash shop to turn that Kusei into like a dog. Yeah, like an actual. It's like a pit bull or something like that. I can't remember.
Interesting. Gotcha. There you go. Yeah, I guess someone put them back, Oki. I did hear that someone ran around and did a little bit of vandalism here on the Shard a few weeks ago. Shivel says, thanks, man. I hope so too, but I wouldn't hold my breath about that. We shall, for the sake of yourself and all your loved ones. And your hope your day is going well. So it is. Can't complain. Maleficent and I, we checked out Orange Theory. Has anyone ever here taken a HIIT workout class? Oh my goodness. Don't do it when you're in your mid-40s like me. It's very painful.
Orange Theory always looks crazy when I drive by it. Is it
it's like working out in a nightclub. Like the music is booming and they're having you jump on the treadmill and then jump off onto a row machine and then do free weights. It's quite the circus.
That's awesome.
It sounds intense.
It was. We were both kind of beat up and sore afterwards. But Maleficent's in great shape. Like we were looking at our diagnostics and they were like, yeah, you were about to have a heart attack on that treadmill, and she was just doing fine.
Oh, no.
Her heart rate, like she wasn't pushed in any way. She's in great shape. Rex says I always play as Darksbane in fantasy RPGs. That's a great last name, Rex. Makes me kind of want to roll a character named Darkwing Duck.
Oh, but then you get the DuckTales song in your head. It will never leave.
Do people not always have DuckTales in their head?
It's like in the background of my mind.
All right, I'm over here. I'm chilling. I'll be waiting for everyone else to show up. Don't jump in. Let's all wait for each other to come on by. We got plenty of time for Manticore, I'm sure. We'll draw out health bars so we can watch over each other, keep each other healed or res as needed. All right, I'm going to sit here and wait for the gang to show up. Thank you, Shivel and Philosopher's Rex, for keeping us company out there in the Stygian Abyss for this guild adventure. I appreciate you both being here. Rex, I'm excited for our next session of Baldur's Gate 2 in a couple of weeks. Hopefully you can make it. Okay, we got Nacho here with his super cute polar bear. He's got such a cute little polar bear. We got Elroy with his dragon, his Emberwink. We got Oki. All right, where the heck is Argenbarga and Shenfire?
We just parked our horses in the cave. We're coming down.
Okay.
I had trouble parallel parking.
All right, you guys jump in. Go ahead. Go. I'll follow once Argenbarger and Shamfire get here. Go in, have fun, get some Manticore feathers. Wishing you all good luck. See, just make sure that I'm getting fed out to Twitch properly. Yep, good. Restream bot's working. Excellent. Just wanted to make sure. All right, do you guys need some help getting here?
I think we're coming up on it. Like, we're going past the drakes.
Okay, I'm gonna come down and see if I can meet you halfway, just to make sure you don't take a wrong turn to Albuquerque.
I'm going on pure gut memory.
Where are you guys?
I could be totally wrong. We are actually almost. I see where we turned around wrong. We were going towards the very northernmost.
Oh, okay, got you.
Pole, so we're coming back.
Okay.
I'm just following him because I'm hoping he knows where he's going.
There you guys are. Excellent. Okay, cool.
Got
Follow
the
me.
wrong turn
Follow
back
me.
there.
All right, I'll grab your health bar, Argenbarger, grab your Shemfire. We're good to go. Let's go.
Awesome.
Make sure you're in war mode. Otherwise, you can't hit anything. Let's dive in and get those feathers. Or die horribly, which is probably the more likely outcome for all of us. Because Manticore is a meanie.
Larry Junkins. Oh no.
All right, here we are. Remember, control
He's
shift
fighting.
to get health bars. Oh, wow. Fight's well underway here. I'm immediately getting my butt kicked. Heals on my Dracolich. Okay, I'm backing up. I'm backing up. Dang. Damn, that thing hits hard.
Oh. I'm dead.
Can we get a res for Shemfire, please? Let me get some damage out in Torst, too. Where's Torst? Oof. Shoosh. Be that way, Torst.
Thank you.
I will say the Dracolich can take a beating. Like, it does so much better than Emberwing in this encounter. The Ossidriel, sorry.
Oh, it's going down.
Yeah, let me turn off all this chat spam. There we go. Yeah, I'm impressed. The Dracolich is doing good. There we go. Perfect. It's one, and it's Eureka's left. Eureka's gonna kick some butt. Oh, thank you for the heals, whoever that is. Woo! GG team.
Easy.
Easy peasies.
I got Torst's head.
Hey, congrats! That's a cool decorative drop worth some points off the legendary artifact trader. Congrats, Violence.
I got Hariska's head off of Torst.
That's very
kind of confused about that.
Yeah, a little confusing.
A Manticorpse.
Manticorpse, yeah. Let's see. Take a look. Anyone else get anything fun?
Equal to my ring.
Yeah, taking a quick look at the... Oh, I got a Manticore Chew toy, so I didn't walk away with nothing at all as well. Also, don't forget to go into your guild tab and go into your quest objectives and to mark off the Manticore encounter there so we can claim those points for the guild and help us progress the guild progression system. All right, I think that's done. Excellent. And when you're ready to leave, you're just going to click on the rope here and out you go.
Does anybody see my corpse?
Uh-oh.
It's over here next to me. Yeah, like
Yeah.
You're right on top of it. What's the way to bring up that?
Oh, there I am.
Layers, please
Ship
join me in
tag.
welcoming our good friend Feronial out there in the Stygian Abyss, a fellow content creator who frequently makes a neighborly appearance here at the Wyvern's Lair. Always appreciate you dropping by, Feronial. We also have Nemesis himself. Nemesis, welcome to the Guild Adventure. Good to have you here, my good friend.
Good to be here. How we doing?
We're doing good. We just we had a knighting. We welcomed Shamanfire to the ranks of the Avatars. It's a full night of the Guild. That was very fun. Thank you again for your vote, Nemesis, and your kind words for Shamanfire here. That's right. And we just ran Manticore, and we are
Nice.
we're on our way back to Moonglow to try out the Pumpkin Regatta. So
Pumpkin Regatta.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
Get it?
Yeah. Have you heard about the Pumpkin Regatta?
I have heard of it, but I don't know much about it.
It's a fun little racing event, just something different to do on New Legacy. So I thought that could be a fun thing for us to do as part of the
Nice.
Guild Adventure tonight. Really enjoying my Dracolich. I mean, my Acidriel Dragon. The Acidriel seems to perform really well with a Manticore encounter. Like, I find Ember Wing to really... I think it's because maybe the Acidriel cannot be hit by a bleed effect, maybe? As an undead creature? I don't know what it is, but yeah, it did a good job tanking the Manticore.
Sounds like that would.
Big thanks to Slurns McKenzie for giving me Slurns McKenzie, Hathor, and John, and Ginger Snap or something like that, who gave me bone elixir potions to get this this dragon.
Great sight.
It's not my dragon. That's not my horse. Maybe this is my horse.
Cannon, can you get
Hey, you have a Horsenbarger.
I still see your corpse there. I don't think you've done it yet.
I'm still trying to grab things off of it.
What happened
Does
to
it-
my horsey?
Oh, just double click the corpse itself. Or like the name of the corpse, if you get the names up with Control Shift.
Let's see. Log in and out. I can get back my horsey. Nemesis, you know how it works here at the Wyvern's Lair. Victories in the real world, virtual world, rants or rages. What's the update you have for us this week, my friend?
I was just stepping away. Were you talking about me?
Yeah, I was saying, you know how we do it here at the Lair. Your player story matters. That's one of the avatars of the Lair, and so, you know, we always offer anyone and everyone an opportunity to share victories in the real world, virtual world, rants or rages. Your pick, my friend.
Click the corpse itself.
You know what? I just got to enjoy some lovely quality time with the wife and the little one.
Oh,
that
nice.
was a win.
That
was a win,
Definitely.
yeah.
What'd you guys get up to?
We ended up going out having a nice little dinner.
Oh,
and then we ended up
whereabouts?
getting some ice cream. It's a place called Sal's. It's an Italian joint near us. It's phenomenal.
I think
Phenomenal, so-
Maleficent and I have seen Sal's, and it's like a really well-reviewed Italian place.
So Dre, she's been going there since she was like 2.
Oh,
Believe
wow.
it or not. Yeah,
wow.
so like family restaurant for her, but
Mhm.
yeah, the food there is just phenomenal. She gets they do like eggplant really well there, really good pizza, really good pasta,
Ooh.
you know, you name it. So yeah, we haven't honestly, like, we usually go there at least, you know, try to go there like once or twice a month or something like that, but since I was traveling, haven't had a chance to, so it was nice to like go out to one of our favorite spots, spend
Yep.
some time together.
Yep, heck yeah. Where'd you go for the ice cream?
We just went to Baskin Robbins, man. It was
Nice.
funny. It was empty. We usually go to like a Cold Stone or something, but it's like a 30-minute wait or something. It was nice just to be able to get in, get some ice cream, and get out. So
Gotcha. Cool.
yeah,
Sounds like a great Friday evening with the family.
yeah, it was very nice. Long overdue.
Violence, you got any plans for the weekend?
We're gonna do some cooking for Father's Day.
Good.
For our dad.
Good sons. What do you guys got planned?
I think we're gonna do some smoked chicken and there may be a cake. So
Oh. Sounds like a good feast. Violence and his brother are very talented game developers. I'm very excited for your next title. I am, truly. Also, I'm stuck.
Oh no.
Let me out!
Are you still in the encounter right now, trying to get out? Or?
No. I'm right here. I'm right here at the pier for the Pumpkin Regatta at the Moonglow Yacht Club. I went to. No, I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. Thank gosh. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I thought I was stuck there. I was like, come on, man. There we go.
Try heading over there.
Hey, I think I know this person. Where's Patrick going? Where are you going? It's good old Epic Loot Gaming. See what Patrick's up to. All right, we got Oki here. Might not be Epic Loot Gaming. Could be a different Patrick.
That happened.
Let's talk to this guy.
She's accidentally targeted me.
Oh, I guess we have to wait here for the event because we got to re-register. So once you guys get here, just go ahead and re-register for the next event.
Newbie friction. Sorry, folks.
We got Nemesis here. Excellent. So
There we go.
Gotta use that rope.
So we gotta wait a little while. Yeah, take your time, Argenbarger and Champfire. You got plenty of time to get here.
We're adventuring.
You are. You are definitely adventuring.
So what do I need to sign up to do whatever we're supposed to do?
So Sully the Commodore here is where you register to take part in the Pumpkin Regatta. And it says the next race begins in 6 minutes 34 seconds. If I click join event, it says you must wait until the next race to register. Participants may not compete in back-to-back races. Okay. Fine. We registered and there was like a 10-minute wait and we were like, oh, the Manticore is available, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm glad we did. A bunch of us got some decorative drops off the Manticore encounter, so well worth it. Gosh, you have everything, Nemesis. You got the Frozen Steed, you got the Void-Scarred Boots. You're just tricked out, my friend.
You know, things happen, I guess.
Jeez. You've been hitting the Forsaken Bloodline event hard. I found
a little bit
when I've been doing it though, like when we've ran Blackthorns, it seems like there's not too many people doing the dungeon at this point. Did you rack up all these points like towards the top of the event, or like?
You know what it was? When I started getting into it, I just accumulated a ton of points in the beginning, but I was trying to catch it honestly anytime I could get a run, and it was like a 2-hour timer. So I just got kind of lucky, I guess. Timing of doing
I guess so, because like when we've been on, it's been like, you know, it hasn't really been well frequented. Like it was just us and a handful of people that did it last time, and they didn't even want to complete it, right? We went into Rift Taker, and the entire raid group bailed. They were like, yep, we're done. We're not doing any of the Exarchs.
So it was funny it was prior to when I was traveling, like I had some times during the day where I would just try to pop on and I got lucky, but usually the parties I was with, like we were cruising through it pretty fast, right? So obviously I think it was just getting through it quickly, which helped.
Yeah, definitely. Elroy says, so that means it's going to be like 20 minutes before we can catch a race. I think Elroy's not wrong. I think we might as well look for another like legendary foe to do in the meantime. Is there anything up in the way of legendary foes? Oh, there were those calls for Crimson Dragon, says Elroy. Yeah, let's do Crimson then.
All right, get to Crimson.
Cool. Argenbarger Shemfire, when you get back to Moonglow, let us know, okay?
Yeah, we're almost there. Here,
almost
through the barrel path. The beloved barrel path.
I gotta do my...
Good call. The barrels.
All right, when you guys get here, I need a fashion tip from you guys. I'm so Nemesis has both items that I'm chasing at the moment. He's got the Frozen Steed, he's got the Void Scarred Boots, and I just can't figure out what I should get.
I go Steed first, man.
Dude, I
get-
love
I
those
get the
Void
Horse.
Scarred Boots. They look so freaking cool.
They are nice. They are, but I like the mount. The mount's pretty sweet.
I'll never forget Elroy getting that first thing. First night of the dungeon, it popped into his backpack, the Void Scarred Boots.
Dude, that is just a good roll right
That
there,
was a
man.
good roll.
A very good roll.
We had no idea what it was. He was like, I got these boots. I'm like,
Oh, Crimson's active right now. Let's see where they're at.
okay.
Crimson's almost down, actually.
Oh, really?
It's about to drop. Yeah, it's about to drop.
Okay. Oh, man. Next legendary foe.
I don't think there's gonna be a chance of getting loot and rights unless you're
There
very
now.
lucky. Yeah, if that.
I'm going to try. I'm coming. I'm coming.
He's down. Yeah. Down.
No!
Yeah, it was so quick.
No!
It was a valiant effort, though.
Elroy got here, though.
Valiant effort.
Elroy got a faux point. Nice. Hey, faux points. Faux points are good points in my books.
As long as they're not spelled with an X.
That's right. All right, I'm headed back. Damn, these dragons hit hard.
Almost a Moonglow coming up on it now.
Hey, Violence. I got Cola and Coca-Cola. Gosh dang, I love the name of your polar bears. So cute.
Gary,
Right.
you didn't stop me at all from just charging into Moonglow unimpeded.
All right, I'm going to go back to Moonglow and just chill there while we figure out where we're going next.
You'll be alright.
Actually, no, I'll go to the
Maybe.
Guild Tower. What am I doing in Moonglow?
All right. Guild Tower? All
Yeah,
right, don't
let's-
do that then.
So I'll meet up at the Guild Tower.
I'll do Guild Tower in this game.
Cool.
For those that are with me.
Argenbarg, you got any plans for the weekend?
Yeah, I've got the tier list cup going on tomorrow.
Okay.
I got a bunch of grading to catch up on, unfortunately. But
Oh, that's right. As part of you're an adjunct professor?
yeah, I teach a programming class right now. Well, over the summer I'm teaching Python. It's
Okay.
pretty easygoing.
Mhm.
But it's cool. What's going on Sunday? Racking my brains. Oh my goodness.
Saturday seems pretty full.
Saturday's pretty full. There's something on Sunday. I'm trying to remember. Something cool though. It'll be a good weekend. I'm looking forward to it.
Sounds like a good weekend out there for you in Columbus.
Freya, thank you for that. Freya just whacked me in the face.
Why?
Because my wife is very up to my face and wanted to say hi. Hi, Freya.
You got Dre aggro there?
I definitely got aggroed by Freya in the pub.
That's funny.
No hesitation is.
That's
Hey,
funny.
how you doing? Well, I feel bad. She was. We were out for a couple of hours. She's all whiny, just wants love. So
Aww.
it's all right. Freya. It's all right, Freya.
Freya. It was Freya.
Yeah, Freya. Yes. She got a bunch of
I
shots
thought you
today,
said
too.
Dre whacked you in the face.
Oh no, Dre whacked me. No, Dre didn't whack me. Did you whack me in the?
That's
They
an
thought
honor.
you whacked me in the face. She just said that she can if you want me to. I mean, if you're into that right now, I guess. Like whatever. And
It was Frey.
Yeah.
Freya whacked you in the face. Okay. Just excited little puppers, huh?
never
very
wash my
edited
face again.
pops. Oh yeah.
This bridge is clutch.
So we started a little later than usual, so I'll give us another let's get in one pumpkin regatta race. So we'll check back in about 10 minutes at the regatta. I'm not going to forget about that. I'll circle back and see what's going on. But in the meantime, if we can catch another legendary foe, could be fun.
Isometric.
Where are you guys,
Gotcha.
Arga, Barger, and Shamfire?
We are very nearly at the guild hall.
Okay.
Get teleported, but we like taking the scenic route.
You went from Trinsic?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Roughing it in the woods.
Nice.
AKA getting stuck on trees.
Yeah, oh, for real. For real.
You know,
I
I
actually
have...
have a.
Go ahead, Violence.
Sorry, I have a map, a treasure map, a trove map, but it's like kind of close to the guild house. If we want to just do it real fast, we can.
Sure, we could. Yeah. Let's wait for Argenbarger and Shamfire to come by, and then off we go for the trove map. Especially you want to run it real quick.
You know what? Let's just use our room boots to get there.
Yeah.
It was a valiant effort taking the scenic route.
We can burn a charge, I think. There we go. Hello.
Boom.
There you are.
Oh, Nemesis, I think I have something to show you here. I believe... Let me see. Where did I put the rune books?
Yes.
Where did I put the rune books? Are they here in one of these boxes?
I see two. I see.
I don't know if I put them there. Nope. They might still be in the mailbox. Let me give them to you right now, so I don't forget.
Yeah, and I know John is gonna make the rest of the
second
rules,
floor.
or benches. Yeah.
Is this
I can,
Scruffy?
link 'em.
Yes, I got him. Okay, so this is from Scruffy. Let's see what we have here. All kinds of miscellaneous stuff that has been left here. Yeah, good. Okay, I got the box from Scruffy he left for us. Let me give that to you right now.
Ooh.
AK
And,
Slurms McKenzie. Good old Slurms. The original party worm.
He's the original party worm. Thank you.
All right, we're all here. Yeah, let's do it. Violence.
Okay.
I feel like calling you
It just
Sauce.
so.
Sauce. Are we going through the moon gate here?
Yeah, I just made that.
Okay. Through the red moon gate.
As you can see,
Hey.
it's really close.
There's barrels here.
Yeah, I saw that.
Why? Why are the barrels
I don't
here?
know.
It's really odd.
Mysteries abound.
Okay, I'm
Launch
digging
an
it up.
investigation.
This is a Ultima Online mystery. All right, everyone, come up north a little bit. Follow me. We can, yeah, we can
Corpses.
chill here. Chill here.
Ghouls and corpses. And a raven.
Okay. All right. Well, we got
Whoa.
some. I'll try to lure a few instead of all of them.
Ghoul, you better not. Ghoul,
Oh, yeah.
Ghoul's
have at
being
ye.
a punk.
Ghoul is...
Okay, I think it's
No
a
more.
poison. Yeah, poison elemental.
Okay, I see it.
And a titan.
Okay. And a greater dragon.
Oh, it's a greater. See that? Yeah, I get the greater.
Get the Titan.
Oh no.
Okay. All right, we're gonna stick up top. Let Violence bring our next mark for us, or maybe someone can pull something towards. Nemesis, could you grab something for us and bring it up? Argenbarger, you're being eaten by the energy vortex.
I think I'm winning.
So funny. Here goes a blood elemental. Popped. Second blood elemental. Alright. Anything else down there?
Just this greater.
Okay.
I think.
Wow, look at that. You are winning 4% on the energy vortex. Well done, Argenbarger.
You
All
did
right.
it one more time.
All of us can jump in for the greater dragon.
There we go. Got it.
Yay!
Nicely
Let's get away
done.
from these ghouls. They're not our ghoul friends.
Ghouls.
Hey,
more like
where's it going?
ghouls.
Oh, it teleported. Nemesis, do you have uh-oh. Elroy! What the heck? I'm so sorry, Elroy. Let's get Elroy rezzed.
Oh no.
That's my bad. Sorry, Elroy.
Okay, now it's gonna
All the
find
noises out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The energy vortex is our friend. Stop attacking them. It's not an
They're our
enemy.
friends?
They are our friends. They're summons from our Mage Guild members.
Ah, okay. I'm a simple man. I see red name. I attack
Go
red
for
name.
Elroy says, I was busy trying to heal up Kolo. Wasn't looking at my own health. I've done that many a time, Elroy.
Oh, I see it. Okay, the chest is such a awkward spot.
Yeah, it's hard to see down there.
Oh yeah, circle of transparency.
Okay, while you guys are sorting out this trove chest, I'm going to quickly go and see what's up with the yacht club. Thank you, Nemesis, for seeing what bosses we have up. Solon! Hey, could you guys get a gate to Solon once you wrap up what's happening there? Nemesis? Hello?
Oh, yeah, I can get a gate. Sorry.
Perfect. Thanks, Violence.
I was looking through the box.
Okay, yeah, let's all head out to once you're done with the treasure chest, Violence. Out to Solon we go.
Okay. I think I got
there's Nemesis. You okay
Try
there?
that again. You hear me? Yeah,
Yes,
you hear me now?
we can hear you now. I think maybe you lagged out.
You know what? My internet, I don't know why this is happening. Sometimes this periodically just drops like that. I
It
don't know why.
happens. It happens. Yeah, we're all heading to
Yeah.
Solon.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, this gate should go to Solon.
Sweet. Did I just crash again?
Nope, you're
Okay.
good. We can hear you.
Okay. Nope, my client class.
Oh,
I'm having technical difficulties right now, man. Wow.
what kind of connection do you have?
Not a good one. Not a good one. You know what it is? Honestly, between that and our cellular connection to my neighborhood is just very spotty. Very weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I live up here in the mountains, so I've had to go with satellite.
Yeah.
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 Wasn't a very affordable solution, but you know, I was constantly disconnecting from my streams for like years, and I just like, okay, we gotta put a stop to that.
Then worse here. No,
Uh-oh, Solon's at
go
20%.
robot. Yeah. Robot.
Solon's almost down.
I'm not gonna make it. That's fine.
You guys are just too efficient.
If you guys can get there, it's still up. Elroy's here. Elroy has a chance to get a faux point or a reward. Or heal me. Yeah, there we go. We got nacho cheese here. You made it. Oki made it too. Nice. I'm damaged.
Riding like the wind.
Oh.
Damn, it's on me.
We made it.
Hey!
We get to see its death throws. Let's go. This is the best part.
I can fuck. Oh. Hey, good job trying to get over here, folks. Would have helped if I had a weapon in my hand when I was fighting Solon. Forgot.
No point
I've
for
been
me.
there.
Aww.
You just wanted a challenge, man.
Exactly. I was going for the challenge run.
Just
I was giving Solon a massage.
Right. Is it even
Sports
worth me
massage.
attempting to try to get there or nah?
Oh, Solon's been dead for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, come on. Stupid technology. You know what it was? My dude, my mouse crapped out. Had to change the batteries real quick.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Well,
That happens.
you're in time for the pumpkin regatta at least. Let's head over there.
Let's go.
Oops, I went the wrong way. Sorry, Oki.
No wrong ways in adventure.
Do you got any plans yourself, Oki, for the weekend?
My calc test.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The calc test. Nothing with family on Sunday.
No, not really. My wife is out of town for her friend's birthday.
Okay. So you're home alone with a kid?
Yeah.
Gotcha,
So
cool.
we might go swimming if weather is good, but it's supposed to thunderstorm all weekend, so.
Yeah, I have fond memories of going to the pool with my dad when I was a wee little kid too. So hopefully the weather's good for you folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a house with a pool specifically because
Oh,
two of
okay.
my kids just love being in the water. So
Yes, that's true.
Good
Are
luck
you
with
in
calc
Florida?
test. No
Okay.
joke.
thankfully, no.
Thankfully, no. What state are you, or what state are you in, if I can ask?
I'm in Georgia.
Oh, Georgia. Okay, gotcha. The Peach
It's
State.
almost as bad.
Beautiful state, though.
Stone's throw. Yeah.
All right, get everyone over to the yacht club. Race is starting in 4 minutes. We're just in time.
Join event. You must wait until the next race is. What?
Oh no!
Time
I
out-
joined.
time
Because
out?
you clicked the
Oh
other one.
shoot! That's what happened.
What
F.
happened?
It's
You joined the last race. Everyone, jump in. Nemesis, you can live
No, I'm just
vicariously
gonna- I'm
through the
just gonna-
stream.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tag out, man. I'm here for the party.
There
I'm
you
good.
go. Jump in, join the race. Let's see, we got Elroy, we got Oki, we got Nacho, we got myself. Where's Arga Bargain Shamfire?
I am.
That is the eternal question.
That is.
That, yeah, pretty much. I'm like, where are you guys?
We're like.
Lost
we're in-
in Cesaria. That should be the TV
Lost
series you
somewhere.
guys star in.
That's the easy thing to do sometimes. Do you need help? Can I help you?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Wait, this person here, Lorenzo? No, I didn't just tell him about the regatta. Shoot. We're in, frick.
Recall to the Guild Citadel, and Nemesis
can
can
get-
get
I
you
can
from
get you
there.
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can do. All right.
Let me know when you're all at the Citadel. And also,
Mhm.
ice is up. If anyone is, we can wait for after the race.
You can, you can probably run ice while we're doing the race.
Doing that? Okay. And I'm sending a gate.
We got loose,
Outward.
ready guard. Yeah, gate's coming through. Look out for the gate.
Did I actually cast it because I backed out again?
I don't think you cast it. Nope.
Nope. All right. Killing me. I have to invest in a satellite now myself, man. Jesus.
Violence, could you throw down a gate to the Guild Citadel? Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, gate's up.
Yeah.
Come through.
Hello.
Quick. Talk to Sully.
Not this person.
Starting in 131.
You got it.
Join event. Register.
There we go.
Horses. Do we gotta get off them? Yeah, we gotta get off them, huh?
You can come down to the race here, the end of the dock.
Get off horse. Tell horse to stay. Okay.
I like your getup, Oki. You look really cool and mysterious.
Yeah, I
Assassin's cloak.
specifically did the Assassin's quest line just to get the cloak, and then I dropped all the skills because I didn't want them.
Oh, interesting. So the Assassin's cloak is from that
Associated
quest
down
line,
the
huh? Looks really cool.
It won't let me click the.
Oh, you're in. You're registered.
Oh.
Yeah, you're on the list. You're number 3.
Whew. Got
Go.
loose here from Cool.
Yeah, it's a cool little storyline doing it, but like I said, I did it just to get the cloak. So
Fair. I'm so excited for this race. Who's gonna win? Take a quick picture of all of us here too while we're here.
And for beginner's luck.
Oops, gotta do that again. It totally messed up. Let's try that again. Maleficent and I are gonna be on the hunt for pizza tomorrow.
We got stable pets. Oh, shoot.
Ooh.
Nice.
What happened?
Everybody's running off to stable their pets. 'Cause you gotta stable
Oh,
pets.
of course,
Oh.
of course.
Say stable, click on horse.
Where do you stable the pet?
Ooh.
Where can we stable the pet? Oh, the trading post.
There's a
here.
hitching post right here.
Yeah, there we go. Stable pet.
Oh no.
There we go. All right.
All right there. Oh, use the hitching post over here.
Okay, so can
Here,
we still
I'll
join
do
the race?
thing.
It says it's starting soon. So
Okay,
I think
gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay. That was so funny how we all ran up there like,
Oh.
where's everyone going? Come back down if you can.
She's just using the hitching post.
Okay.
Is it gonna count my polar bears?
Surely not. Polar bear is fine for a regatta race.
Good Parker.
That's a good point.
So funny.
They should be able to...
Surely.
Okay, now come down.
Arkin Barker and his sarcasm, so sweet and funny.
Been working on this deadpan for my whole life.
It's great. I love it. Oh my god, why can't I take this picture? There we go.
Where you hunting for
Finally.
pizza?
We went on to Maps and we found this really good food truck that's like, oh, there we go, I'm on that pumpkin. I'm ready
Nice.
to go. Let's go. Get ready for the race. On your mark. Get set. Go!
Cool. All right.
Move!
Wheel.
How do we do this?
Double click the wheel.
Oh, there
to
we go.
Become piloted.
There we go. Yes.
Yeah.
There
And then
we
you
go.
can right click once you double click the wheel on the back of the boat, one tile behind you. Yeah, double click on the wheel.
And then you can use your
And,
mouse to
and
navigate.
then you
right?
can right click
Yep.
to move your boat.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know how lucky you are to have that because in the early days that did not exist.
Oh, I'm on the
Just,
go.
just try to move. Yeah, there you go.
I'm on the go. I'm catching all the waves. See you, nerds. Oh, I'm gonna catch a double wave. Here we go. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, we want waves.
Boom.
What do the waves do?
They speed you up.
Ah, I gotcha.
Oh.
We're racing out to that little island out there.
I have no idea. I'm just going forwards. That's where I'm going.
Wait, but muck is bad. You don't want muck.
Yes, you don't want the muck. I want the muckety muck.
Woo. I just got away.
Nice.
Uh-oh. There's Muck. Ah.
I love the pumpkin boats.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
I was desperately trying to figure out how to power it, and Argenbarger's like, yes, of course. Click on the tiller, you noob. I was running around. I was running around like a lost mouse inside my little pumpkin boat.
Where do I go?
Yeah.
How do I drive this damn thing?
Exactly. I want to win the race.
The eternal pumpkin boat question.
I see the abandoned pumpkin boats out here. Like, did somebody like log off when they were in mid race?
I didn't.
Their pumpkin boat is
I haven't seen that
stuck
yet.
there forever.
I haven't seen an abandoned pumpkin
I've
boat.
passed several. Oh, it might just be a rendering like somebody else right on the edge of where the game's deloading them and like
Maybe.
leaving a
Haven't you
ghost.
ever heard of the ghost pumpkin boats?
Legend of the ghost pumpkin boat.
Legend says when you're playing close to 10 at night, see mysterious spooky things out on the waters.
Captain
Oh,
by
that's
Captain
that
Jack.
one tile wave.
Jack.
It was a one tile wave, and it works. Go.
Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm catching 3, I think. Yes, let's go.
I have no idea if I'm just headed out to sea.
Yeah, we're just going south, I think. There's like a little island I think we're going to.
And that's the last we ever saw of Fire in
Yeah.
Ultima Online.
You
far
what?
as we
It's
know,
it's been a pleasure, though.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
Years from now, Fire will be still sailing the seas of Cesaria, wondering what in the world happened.
They say if you listen carefully, you can still hear.
Yeah, that's how we get another ghost pumpkin boat out here.
Yeah.
I'm sure the minigame just lets you, like, starve to death out in the open ocean. You just get lost. It's like, this is real life.
Man, this race goes on
Weird.
forever. I mean, for as far as I know, I could be headed out to sea with Fire. It's going on for a while here.
Got a good 4-person.
Oh, there's someone behind me.
wait.
There's someone behind me. Who is that guy? Oh, look at that! Finish line's right ahead. Here we go. Woo!
It does exist.
It does exist. What did it say? Congratulations, you finished the race. You'll be teleported back to the Moonglow Yacht Club momentarily. Be sure to hang around the yacht club. Blah, 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 blah. I lost the rest of that message. Until the next race to get your results from the Commodore. Okay. All right. Oh.
Whoa.
There's Argenbarger.
I ran into you and couldn't cross the finish line.
I also...
I think I was impeding people from crossing the finish line.
Yeah, I hit you and couldn't cross it.
That's how I win, by
Griefing.
cheating.
Griefing.
So, that's what a good
I
regatta
didn't know
racer does.
WL stood for griefing.
You should talk to your Trackmania guild about, getting on the global leaderboard for the pumpkin regatta race, Argenbarger.
Oh yeah. I'm sure they'll start cooking. on
Elroy
that.
came in first,
What?
followed by William by 12 seconds.
Wow,
Oh.
Elroy was on it.
6 seconds later was Loose, and then I came in fourth at 2:23, 2:27 for Argum, and 2:30 for Nacho.
Man, Elroy was
Yeah,
laser
Fire got lost at
focused.
sea.
Like, where am
Still
I?
snailings to
Also,
this day.
I'm stranded out here. Ferunio's right. He says, well, now you're stranded out here. I am. I didn't teleport back. I'm stuck on the race line.
Oh no.
Someone help me. Help
Mark,
me. It's okay.
We're walking around on the race line. That didn't seem normal.
You cannot
Need a rescue
teleport
mission now.
to that
Oh,
area
yes,
from
yes,
here?
Finally, I see.
Hey guys, it's really been a great, Ultima Online adventure with you all. I think my new home is now the Pumpkin
my
Regatta
God.
race line, finish line.
We gotta move the Citadel
I
there.
can't even teleport from here using my rune book.
Oh no!
You can? For real?
I cannot.
You can use the good old. You could use the good old help.
We
helping
got
yourself.
William Mata having a good laugh there in the Stygian Abyss. That's so funny.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh. I think I'm just gonna, unpack and just make a home for myself here. I'll be like waving on through all the rest of the racers, the days ahead.
Well,
You're an inspiration.
I know.
Look, I just think that now each of us needs to race, and you block people so that
Yes, yes,
Wyvern's
win.
Lair can keep winning.
Right, exactly. Elroy says, "Hey, if someone else comes by and another pumpkin, can you hop on?" Yeah, maybe that could be it. I'll just kind of hang out here for the next several hours, Elroy.
We have
hoping
to
to
do another race to rescue.
to
you.
rescue.
Wow.
Wow.
It also
This
got-
turned into an adventure.
It suddenly got very dark here too. So not only am I lost at
Oh.
sea, but it's also like pitch black now.
I'm scared.
This is a great way
There's
to
another race in
conclude.
6 minutes.
Gotcha. But I will say this has been a great guild adventure. I'm sorry for rocking up late. I want to thank all the avatars of the layer who came on through and our Layersons in the Stygian Abyss. This is a great one. I hope everyone had a good time. Shaman Fire, thank you so much for being a great part of the guild, and welcome to the Wyvern's Lair. Acid Knight, it's been a pleasure gaming with you here in Ultima Online. And I want to thank Elroy, Nemesis, Oki, Violence in Video Games, Argenbarger, and Velocus Rex, Feronial, and Shibble out there in the Stygian Abyss for coming on by. It's been a fun guild adventure.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Oki says, burial at sea. William will be missed.
Hey.
You're saying 07. That's right. Going down.
The Viking burial with the flaming arrow out there or something.
I did it for Pumpkin Regatta Science.
This
All
is
right.
where the cooking crafting would come in handy.
That's
to make
right.
a pie.
Yeah, I don't really have much right now. I have, let's see, I have a house placement tool, which I don't think I can make good use of. I have 11 cooked birds. So that's going to keep me good for at least a little while.
Yeah.
And then I have a sheet of music so I don't go insane out of boredom out over here. I'll just be flipping through that for the next couple of days.
It's prepared.
Is it
Oh.
DuckTales?
I hope yeah, I hope it's DuckTales. Or what's that other the Scrooge McDuck cartoon series? What was that called? Was it DuckTales?
That's DuckTales.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I thought it
DuckTales.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. I wouldn't be upset if they had the Thundercats theme there somewhere. Or
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
gotta love the
Yummy.
Thundercats. All right. Well, I just want to wish everyone a great weekend ahead. Thank you so much for coming by. All of you who show up to these guild adventures make the New Legacy experience for myself at this point, and I look forward to catching you all for shenanigans in the next one. See you soon. Bye, everyone.
Yay.
All right. So, that's another one in the books. Oh. I apologize for arriving a little late to the guild adventure this evening. As I said at the top of the stream, Maleficent and I always try to prioritize real life as much as we can, and we had a really fun time checking out Orange Theory Fitness here in Santa Fe and trying a HIIT workout. Great guild adventure with the avatars of the lair. So appreciative for all the avatars that come out to spend their Friday evening with myself and enjoy our time here on the Legacy Shard for Ultima Online. I will be hopefully starting something brand new on my YouTube channel, my YouTube and Twitch channel next week with some very special guests with a very special game. So I don't want to show all my cards at this point, but for those of you who like your old school MMOs as much as I do, hopefully you'll be excited about that and join us for that adventure too. I hope to share more news about that in the week ahead. Other than that, I want to wish everyone a great rest of the weekend for yourselves wherever you are. Stay safe, stay well, stay healthy, stay happy. And I look forward to seeing all of you here soon for the next one. Feronial says, best take off that plate and swim back. That's not a bad idea. I'll give that a shot, Feronial. Good night, everyone. See you again here at the Wyvern's Lair very soon. This has been myself, Dungeon Master.